Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with a review of a short slasher horror film from 1986 from the director of Combat Shock. And today's movie is Maniac 2 Mr. Robbie. Now, this was originally supposed to be a full-length feature film as a sequel to the slasher classic, I have it right here, Maniac, a great 80s slasher film. Sadly, they only got about 8 minutes of it shot before Joe Spinell, the star, died, and they didn't want to, you can't really continue a film. There's nobody that would look just right for this role. And the plot of this one really has nothing to do with the plot of Maniac, other than the fact that it's about like a murderer. And basically this one is about a children's TV show host who goes out and murders abusive parents. And that's literally the plot of this 8-minute film. So guess I'll see you guys in 8 minutes. So, I really would have liked to see this film become a complete, full-length feature film, because the about 8 minutes that we get of footage before Joe Spinell died, sadly, was really, really interesting. Basically, as I said, it's about a children's kind of show host, and he kills abusive parents. And basically what happens in this short 8 minutes is he gets a letter from this kid, and he does that thing that old TV shows used to do where they would read fan mail. He gets the letter from this kid, and this kid, and you get a voiceover of this kid reading the letter, and it's actually it's actually kind of a really sad kind of scene for a very short film. It's kind of hard to get emotions towards characters in a short film, especially characters you don't see in a short film. But it was really, really emotional. And basically the kid is like, please help us before, my dad kills me and my mom. And it just so happens that Mr. Robbie, when he goes out to drink one night, that the kid's father works there. I'm not going to spoil everything that happens. The acting is pretty decent in this short, for the most part. Joe Spinell's acting, as always, is pretty good. He knows how to act, definitely. Let's see. Writing's pretty good. The editing isn't that fantastic. It's very kind of quick cuts. I don't know. I mean, I've only seen one other film from this director, and I don't remember many quick cuts in that one. Let's see. Music's pretty good. It's pretty creepy. The sound mix is also really, really good. The lighting, it's one of those films where the lighting leaves a little bit to be desired. Maybe it's because the footage that comes on this movie, that comes on Combat Shock, because this comes with some of the short films that the director made, and Maniac 2 is on there because, technically speaking, it's only 8 minutes, so it's a short film, even though it was going to be a full-length film. Maybe it's the quality of the film itself, because the quality of the film is, I mean, I don't want to say it's terrible. It's not sorry, I was trying to find a movie on my shelves that's pretty terrible quality. But I mean, it's not that bad. It's still very, very watchable, and you can still see what's going on once the film actually really starts up and gets going. Honestly, I wish this film would have been more than a short. I know I've already said that, but this would have been an amazing, amazing slasher film, because they kind of pull a Maniac and do the same thing that they did in Maniac with Frank. And in Maniac, if you haven't seen it, Frank's mother abused him. In this one, Mr. Robbie's father abused him. And since they're played by the same guy, I guess I could kind of say maybe they're like brothers or something, because that would have been a really cool kind of twist they could have put in the movie. You know, halfway through the movie you find out that Frank, the serial killer from the first film, is Robbie's brother, but that's not really canon. Camera work's pretty good. Am I leaving anything out? Characters, obviously this is an 8-minute long short film. You're not going to get much character development. I'd say if you have this Combat Shock DVD and you have seen Maniac and you like Maniac, I'd definitely say check it out. You know, I wouldn't say go out and buy Combat Shock, even though Combat Shock is a very, very good movie. I wouldn't say go out and buy this movie just for the Maniac, for Maniac 2, because this movie's like $25 on Amazon, and it's not worth it just for that one short. But for Combat Shock and the other like 4 shorts you get on this, plus it comes with, damn, now I'm advertising fucking Trauma. Commentary from York Butt Garrett, who directed Necromantic. So, yeah, on the gore meter from 1 to 10, 1 makes something like The Corpse Grinders, and 10 makes something like Brain Dead. Maniac 2, Mr. Robbie is probably about a, I want to say maybe a 2 or 3. Really isn't that bad, but again, it is a short film, so there has to be some kind of constituent kind of thing going on. I really liked it. Really, really interesting, really cool short film. 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. Anyway, guys, I'm BiscuitBoo69. The links to the Facebook page, Twitter, Tumblr, all that, and Rotten Cotton t-shirts, where I buy my horror film t-shirts. They are all in the description below. Signing off. Peace.